the festivity. As well as that, it's National Chocolate Day as well. So there's a lot of eating and a lot of love in the midst. And today, to help us talk about some of the wonderful things that they've been doing with desserts, we have two lovely ladies from African regions and a food stylist and head chef. And you know, rather than me talk about it too much, let's go to Amma, who's standing with our chef and lots of wonderful delicacies.
I have a big smile on my face because, you know, just seeing food sculpted is actually quite pleasant. I'm here with Chef Hisham and also with Dorothy, head chef at the African Region Hotel, and also Dorothy. Okay, I'm loving this at the moment, and it's been sculpted by you, Chef. Tell me what sort of fruits and veg this is.
Okay, that's we can call it a small flower bouquet. I have used vegetables in it, which is beetroot, radish, potatoes, mangoes. Actually, there's a lot of things you can use. Like I have some cucumbers with me, and you can do a lot of things with several kinds of fruits and vegetables.
So if somebody is watching right now and they want to get very creative and think, oh wow, I want to present this at home, chop some mangoes and present this to my loved one, how easy is it to do something like this?
I'll be showing you now. I brought my tools.
Oh yes.
And I got some samples, so you can go in the process step by step.
Okay.
So that's a beetroot. I just cut off the head where the bad things are. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to use a small carving knife to it, and I'm going to show the people how to make a flower in just few minutes.
Mm-hmm. So this is just a red beetroot, obviously because it's red.
It's a red beetroot, and you know, it goes. Today is Valentine's. Everything is red. So important is when you are doing it, you just have to imagine where you are going. For example, you have to imagine the flower in your head.
Oh wow!
And
it's an art form, really, isn't it?
Yes, and it's also something very creative where you can do some presentation if you have invitees for dinner or for lunch.
To make it pretty.
To make it presentable.
Okay.
And it's all eatable. Nothing is
and healthy.
Artificial, yes.
And it's healthy as well.
Yes.
Okay, obviously being Valentine's Day, what is this some of the things that you do to make, I guess, African region more attractive? And
what we do is we always make sure that our presentation looks totally different than others, and we really spend time on presentations. Mm-hmm. And as you know that when you go for a buffet or when you have a meal, most important thing is that you look at the dish first, and that's where it appetites you. Mm-hmm. So we use a lot of colors. We use a lot of decorations. So it will make the food look nice.
So you're making this look very easy.
If you look at it now, we are in the second part of the flower.
You're making it look so easy. I'm sure if I attempted to do this right now, it wouldn't look as pretty as your lovely...
Then we will have to do some private classes.
Oh, yes, please.
And I will come and teach you how to do it. But it's actually something simple. And you will just have to do it once, and you will be able to do it all the time. That's the first stage. That's the second stage. I'm going exactly how the flower petals look like.
And of course, like the finished product here, some of the stuff you've done.
Yes, that's the finishing product. I have put it on a base, and if you see, I have used a mango on a base. I used some toothpicks to hold it. So you can also put it directly on a plate. I'll show you an example. Okay. If you look here, that's.
Ah, okay.
So that's the finishing. You can also just place it in any dish you are preparing.
Okay, so we have this. What is it? A Valentine's cake that says "Be my other half." So is this like a proposal cake or something?
No, that's a quote we are using. I am using actually on all over the cakes for this year's Valentine's. People are using "Be my Valentine," "Be my Valentine."
So be my other half. Okay.
So I have made a mixture of two kinds of cake. Red velvet cake. It's under.
Oh,
it's
I
beautiful.
Love red velvet
it's beautiful cake. And the topping. It's a black chocolate moist cake. I have used Belgian and local chocolate in order
it is National Chocolate Day
to mix the flavors together. It came out beautiful with Ghana chocolate and with an imported chocolate. So I brought also some samples of our homemade bitons. You can have a look at it. It's a chocolate where you can taste one.
Can I taste some? Okay.
It has, I made a mixture of cashew nuts, some dried fruits, mix it into the chocolate, walnuts. So it gives you a rich flavor when you eat it. You have to close your eyes.
Okay, so we have to wrap up very soon here, but before we go, understand African region is doing something in relation to
Yes.
proposals.
Yes.
So what is that?
Today we have a beautiful buffet for lunch. We are also using a lot of chocolate. Dinner time we are having a buffet also where we have a huge variety of food, especially in the desserts area. And of course, our as you know, our Sunday brunch we are having also. We are doing it as a weekend Valentine. So we are starting from today.
Starting from today. Okay, so I have a thing here that says the Dream Proposal Promotion. So during this season, African Region Hotel brings you the dream proposal about fantasizing about how you can propose to your loved ones. You can do so over a candlelit dinner with close friends and family, at the movie theater watching a great movie, or in the comfort of the presidential suite with bespoke services. The rules are simple. In a few words, tell us about your dream setting for that romantic proposal for Valentine's Day. And you can do so by just going onto the African Region Facebook page, which is www.facebook.com, the African Region, and the deadline is today. So if you do so, you get to win a dream proposal for your loved one. So there you have it. So before we go, are you gonna cut up that cake?
Yes, I will. I will do that. So I can show you that the dew.
Don't worry, I'm not greedy. Everybody on the set will get some. So that's a red velvet.
Then the white heart, we'll be cutting it in this way in order not to fall. You see, that's a.
So this is the chocolate one.
Yeah, that's the chocolate one.
Beautiful.
See how
And this is made with Ghana chocolate.
Yes, 70%.
All right, so I'll go for the all important taste test.
It's beautiful. You're closing your eyes again.
Okay, so while I enjoy this, yeah, I think I'll go over to Benny. Okay, so we're not going to go back to Benny. I'm going to enjoy this. We have more coming up. Make sure you don't go anywhere. Some Valentine messages as well, so which I'll be reading out later on. So don't go anywhere. More coming up. Thank you, Chef.
Welcome.
Yummy.
Yeah.